everyone. In this video I will show you how to write equation of hyperbola and graph hyperbola. This is the goals of this video, inshallah, in this lesson. Before starting to explain and solve the examples that comes after, I will just to explain something here. The new vocabulary: hyperbola, transverse axis, conjugate axis. I think here foci, vertices, covertices, constant difference. We have two types here. We have two types of hyperbola: horizontal, vertical. Okay, let's here to give you the features of each type. The first type, horizontal, before this is here vertex 1 or vertex 1 here and vertex 2, focus 1 inside the curve of the hyperbola, focus 1 and focus 2. Also this is transverse axis, the distance between the center of hyperbola to the vertex equal A. Distance between, this is from the center to the vertex equal A. The distance from vertex 1 to vertex 2 is equals length of transverse axis to A. Here also this is C1 and C2. I think conjugate, this is axis, this is covertices 1 and covertices 2. The distance between them, I think, to be, this is the length of conjugate axis. It's very important for this. Okay, let's see the standard form here. I think right here for horizontal hyperbola, I think x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared is equal 1. But here in this graph, h equals 0 and this is k. This is k, yes. Just write k is okay. This is k. Okay. Also here 0 because the center of the hyperbola in origin 0, 0. Okay. The orientation here horizontal. Okay. The foci f, yes, focus 1 and focus C. I think here h plus minus ck. Okay, length to A of transverse axis, the length of conjugate, this is the distance between from C covertex 1 and covertex 2 to P, yes. Okay, the equation of asymptote here, y is equal, look here, what the number under y, p over a x minus h, here positive or negative. Okay, for this, the standard form for this, I think this is horizontal vertical hyperbola. I think here y minus k squared over a squared minus, I think, x minus h to power 2 over p squared equal 1. This is the orientation here is vertical. Okay. Foci f, I think here this is the changes all on y axis or y coordinate. This is here, I think, h, yes, the same h of the center, but here I think K plus minus C. Okay, here 2A, the length of transverse axis, length of conjugate axis also to be here. The equation of asymptote is different. Y is equal, what is the number comes over under A? Y is A over B, here positive, negative, I think here X minus H, that's it. Okay, also here the C squared is equal A squared plus B squared. This is the okay, the constant difference. Okay, let's show you in this example how to graph hyperbola. In this example here, graph x minus 3 to power 2 over 4 minus y plus 2 to over 2 to power 2 over 16 equal 1. Identify vertices for C and asymptotes. Okay, this is the equation here, x minus 3 squared over 4 minus y plus 2 squared over 16 equal 1. What we can find from this equation, what about the orientation for the graph? Is horizontal or vertical? I think horizontal. Why horizontal? Because x comes the first here, x negative 3 to go x, yes, comes first, y here, right? This is horizontal, okay, that's good. This is a squared equal 4, we can get it, a is equal 2. Also b squared equal 16. Why? Because the standard for his horizontal x minus h squared over a squared minus, this is the standard for also here y minus k squared over b squared equal 1. If compare this equation with this, the given equation, we can get it here, a squared equal 4, b squared equal 16, we can write here b equal 4. That's good. Okay, we can get it here also c squared is equal a squared plus b squared, that's mean a squared to power 2 plus 4 to power 2, this is equal 4 plus 16, this is equal 20. We can write here c squared equal 20, yes, c, this is the square root 20, this is equal to radical 5. This is the answer. Good. Okay, what about vertices? Vertex 1 x, I think h minus a k, vertex 2 h plus a k. Just substitute here. This is equal v1 vertex 1 h. What is h here? The center of the I think the center of the hyperbola 3 negative 2. This is h equal 3 or k equal negative 2. Substitute here h3 3 minus a minus 2, k minus 2 also. To get it here, this is v2, I think v2 3 plus 2 negative 2. Okay, to get it v1 1 minus 2 and v2 I think 5 minus 2. Okay, add a minus a, Okay, h equal 3. 3 minus 2, 1. 3 plus 2, 5. K is constant, don't change, negative 2, negative 2, that's good. Also, to find uh, focus 1 and focus C. Okay, I think for focus, yes, if 1 is equal H plus C, K, okay, this is equal F1, H negative 2 or 3, H3, yes, 3 plus C plus C is equal to radical 5, K negative 2. F2, the same, 3 minus 2 radical 5 negative 2. This is the vertices. Also, the equations of asymptotes. Okay, this y is equal positive, negative. This is horizontal. Look, the equation here, I think, equal p over a x minus h. Okay, just substitute here. Y is equal positive, negative, p equal 4 over a equal 2. Yes, x minus h equal 3. That's good. This is equal y. Positive, negative 2x minus 3. If simplify this equation, we can get it, I think, here. Yes. This is the equation. How to graph this? Let's show you how to graph. Maybe I can do that. Okay. Yes, here. Yes. Okay. To graph this, I think this is y-axis. This is x-axis. Okay. We have here 3. I think the center 3, negative 2. This is negative 2 to get it here. This is the center of the hyperbola. We can just, this is okay. Also, okay, to get it, yes. This is okay. This is the center. We can set the vertex 1 minus 2. Okay, 1 minus 2. This is 1 vertex. This is vertex 1. Vertex 2, 5. This is 3, 4, 5 minus 2 here. This is vertex 2. Good. Also, we need covertex 1 and covertex 2. Let's put it here. Covertex 1. Covertex 1. I think H K plus minus b. Okay, we can get it here. I think 3k negative 2 plus minus 4. This is equal 3 minus 6. This is CV1 and CV2 covertex 2. I think 3 minus plus 4 2 3 2. Also this is a 3 2 here. I think this is a 3 2. This is CV1 or 2. That's it. And I think 3 negative 6 3. This is 3 negative 6 negative 3 negative 4 negative 5 negative 6. Okay, I think here this is okay. Yes, right. Now we can graph the box. Okay, rectangle from here. Yes, if you see to vertex, this is the border of the hyperbola. After this we can graph the asymptote, the diagonal of the rectangle, like this. This is the first one, I think, and this is the second one. This is, yes, okay, that's right. Then we can graph here, graph the hyperbola from the vertex. Yes, this is the vertex. This is asymptote. Yes, comes from here to here. Also, this is the opposite vertex. Yes, this is okay. That's right. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you inshallah in the next video.